I know who I would like to vote off. This feels mean, but also if you're putting the money towards savings, I personally would vote you off.
Hi.
Hi.
This is 1001. You all will decide which one of you is going to leave here with $1,000. We'll have 4 elimination rounds. What do you guys all have in common?
We're lesbians.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're on the same page. Good. Everybody introduce themselves and kind of say a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Charity. I don't have a job right now because the industry I do is like house cleaning and janitorial, and a lot of people aren't hiring for that right now. And so I'm here because I feel like the universe brought this to me. Hopefully y'all feel the same, but we'll see.
Hi, I'm Renata. I'm an artist here in Seattle, and I recently quit my job because I got really burnt out in COVID, and I would use the $1,000 towards my business, just put my art on tote bags, masks, prints, that kind of thing.
My name is Eden. I recently lost my job, and I'm a single parent. I could really, really, really use the extra help for like rent and bills and things.
Yeah. Okay, I'm Audrey. I'm just financially on my own, independent. I'm like paying for rent by myself. That's my main thing. I'm just rent and tuition.
Okay. Hi, I'm Maki, and I was working in Seattle as a nanny, and I had been working with like my arms hurting all the time. I went to the doctor, and they told me I have tendinitis from my wrists to my shoulders, and so since the beginning of June I've been going to PT, and basically all of my savings are gone, and so that's what I would use the money for, is basically just like real life stuff that I can't afford.
My name's Marcia. The condo that I've been living in for the past 3 years, the landlord has decided to sell it, so I need to find a new place to live. And my girlfriend and I were thinking it would be a good opportunity for us to move out together, but we're a little bit worried about covering first, last, and deposit. So I'm hoping to use the $1,000 to put towards that so that we can kind of take that next step and start our lives together.
Well, I'm Claire. I've always wanted to build a small, sustainable dome home, so I would put this into savings to buying some land to build my tiny, sustainable dome home.
Okay, 10 minutes left. Unless you guys already have an idea of who you want to eliminate.
I know who I would like to vote off. This feels mean, but also if you're putting the money towards savings, I personally would vote you off.
Easy on off the stage.
I mean,
is this the vote, or are you eliminating yourself?
I think they do need it more than me. I'll vote myself. Bye, guys.
Bye, Claire. What do you all think of Claire voting herself off?
I think it's noble.
Yes.
I don't think it's like...
if I was in your situation, I would also vote myself off. So I understand.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you, Claire.
Okay, round starts again.
Does anybody have like a second choice in mind that they're thinking about voting off?
I mean, I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Where does your girlfriend live now?
She lives with family currently.
Okay, she lives with family. I don't know, like, cause I'm just like getting like nitpicky and stuff, but like a condo in Seattle is really expensive. That puts in question like your salary is like probably more than other people who like rent rooms and things, and like you might have other options.
I currently have a roommate who helps, pay half my rent, so
Yeah.
that's how I'm able to afford it.
Thank you for clarifying that, because like
Of course.
when you say I rent a condo, it definitely sounds like you live in like basically a house by yourself.
Do you have someone in mind?
Yes.
State your case.
Oh God, all right. So you had mentioned that you were just feeling a little bit burnt out.
Yes.
And so you decided to quit your job.
Yeah.
And so that's why you need the money. And so that was a choice. Could you tell me a little bit more about like what motivated that?
I was just burnt out, so it was a personal choice. I mean, I wanted to win 1,000 because I thought it would be nice to invest in like this fairly new business that I have, so it's not need-based. And I didn't realize like when everyone started telling their like story, I was like, okay, yeah, I can sit this one out.
Well, I mean, is this going to be a competition of who's just not worthy till we get to the last one? Is that what's going on? Because at this point, do you want to leave? You've just been talking about why you shouldn't be here.
5 minutes left.
And I feel like you should have defended the fact that you are burnt out at your job and that you do want to pursue your own career, and that is going to take a lot of money. And if you don't have anybody backing you up, you should have said that.
I would be interested to know what Claire thinks.
I think
Why do you think her?
With these, you know, these other like situations, their like housing is kind of on the line, and you know they've got people depending on them, like their children. So business venture versus that.
Yeah. I think I will vote myself off this round as well.
Thank you. First off, how was that last round? What was you think was the hardest part so far?
I mean, probably like now, just the fact there's, you know, it's whittling down. Now it gets real.
Okay, round starts again. Are there any things you haven't heard that you want to hear in these next few rounds? Who would you take on a date?
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Hi. I probably you. My first choice I already know is married.
Do we want to do like a game or something, or do you feel like you guys know who you want to vote off in this one?
I know who I want to vote off.
Yeah, me too. But it's up to you guys.
Who do you think's in charge right now?
I think Eden seems to be taking control of the situation. Classic single mom.
Who would like to say who they would like to vote off first?
Marcia?
Yes.
Yeah, just because you're next up on the last round.
I would also say Marcia. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was also thinking about you as well.
Okay. I mean, I think that's majority. Yeah, all right. Bye, guys. Thank you.
How's it feel? Be a part of Couch Gang.
Couch gang. These people are cool. I like it. I don't know. It's fine.
I'm curious if you have an idea of like, oh, I think this person should just get the money.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I think the two on either end need it the most.
Final four. Just a reminder, this is the last general elimination round. You have been doing it based on need. Everyone agrees a lot of you need this money, so do you want to do an activity for this last one?
At this point, it's if you really want to battle needs against needs, that's going to be a lot of pros and cons, and I don't feel like your need weighs any more than her need, weighs any more than her need if you guys break down.
I disagree. I have a whole ass kid to take care of, and I definitely do think that is a big part of my need.
You don't have any help with your kid?
I don't have any help with my kid.
You don't get the child tax credit?
I guess I get $300 a month out of zero income.
Have you been paying rent then?
I have not been paying rent. I have the opportunity to pay it as I go right now, but if I don't pay November rent, then I need to find a new place to live.
Isn't that the same situation as Marcia?
Marcia has until the end of the year.
And if you can't pay rent, do you become homeless?
Yes.
Not right now. There's no eviction moratorium, so she
Or
can't get
there
kicked out.
isn't a-
She gets kicked out because her landlord's selling her lease.
Well, the eviction moratorium is up as of the new year, I believe.
Yeah.
So that buys her, what, a month?
About the same amount of time, right?
Yeah. I'm on the couch, though.
Thank you for clarification.
Kind of glad I don't have to deal with this.
What do you guys want to do?
Do we want to pick, or do you guys want to do a game of chance, or do you want to have somebody else pick?
Would you guys be willing to pay, like, a competition for immunity?
I don't understand what immunity would mean.
It means you wouldn't get voted off this round?
Oh, I'm down to play a game with those stakes.
We can all go across and like vote, or not vote, but like guess each other's signs, and then we'll reveal at the end who got like them right.
Okay.
Okay, I think you're a Leo. And I think you are a Pisces. You are maybe a Capricorn.
I think you're a Gemini, you're a Taurus, Sagittarius.
I think you are like an Aries. You are like a Virgo. You are a Scorpio.
I think you are a Cancer, Aquarius, and then you're an Aries.
Okay, did anyone guess your sign right?
Yes.
I knew it!
You think there's an alliance that's been formed?
I feel like maybe between Eden and Audrey.
Yeah, I can see that.
She said she'd take her on a date.
Some of that $1,000 going to dinner.
So only one person got one person's sign right.
Okay, so that means that
She's immunity.
Yeah.
I would say that means you have immunity.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have immunity. You decide.
Whoa.
Yeah, you decide.
Easy
take the pressure
peasy. It was a trick.
Okay, I just was thinking, and some facts were said and asked, and it doesn't quite add up all the way to me. So I was gonna pick.
What do you mean it doesn't add up?
I don't know, when Charity was asking you like all these questions, it was kind of just seemed like on on the spot type answers.
Do you agree with that?
I don't know.
Are you
okay,
wait. What are you saying
I don't know that she might be lying
about what?
about a kid.
I don't know what else to say. I'm not lying about having a child.
Is that your vote? You can ask the couch.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I don't think she's lying. Not to make your life harder, but.
Okay, kid is real. Yeah, we consensus. No lies. Okay, now it's gonna be Charity.
Oh, and I will take that willingly. Sorry. My anxiety is killing me.
Charity, how's it feel joining the couch gang?
Good. I mean, I think that the people who played the game the best are currently left.
Played the game the best, what do you mean?
I feel like it's very much a lot of still playing the game. Like, it is a pity party against a pity party, and who believes that their struggle is better than everybody else's. It's who can play and not care about making other people feel bad for you until the end, and that's what it is. And so the people on the couch are the people who were able to go the longest without caring whether people felt bad about them or not.
The last three, there's a bit of a different twist than what we've done before. You three will not be deciding who wins the money. You're picking who actually takes the money home.
Okay. Ooh. Well, full honesty, I were to choose two people. Between two people, it would be either Eden or Mickey. I'm sorry, Audrey.
Why not, Audrey?
She got a kid, can't work, tendonitis, physically unable to.
It's the same for me.
What do you think, Charity?
Maki, is your girlfriend working?
So they have a concussion right now from a car accident from a few months ago, and they have some funding from the state, but they also don't have a lot right now, and they don't pay for anything of mine. Any money that I do get is borrowed from my parents. It's not like they're giving it to me. I have like a debt running with them now.
Eden, do you have any familial support?
I do not have any familial financial support.
I'm ready to vote whenever I feel like I knew.
Yeah.
There's a kid.
Yeah, I think Eden should get the money.
I agree that Eden should get the money.
You do have a dependent.
Eden gets the money.
Thank you for feeling bad for me.
How do you feel?
I don't know. It feels weird, but yeah, I'm thankful. So thank you for feeling bad for me.
How was that process for you all?
It was enlightening, hearing everyone's stories and just getting to know all of you a bit better. And yeah, the money did go to a really good cause.
I think as much as we all wanted it, being on the couch was kind of a relief.
Why do you say it was kind of a relief?
It's hard. It's just hard.
Yeah, once it shifted over to you guys again, I was like, oh my gosh, thank God. Like,
I can't make another decision.
no, I know.
Like, did anybody learn anything during this process?
Yeah, life is hard. And living is really fucking expensive. That's what I'm continually learning every year.
Okay, that's a cut.
Congratulations, Eden!
Yeah, thank you.